You go ahead. I'm just going to the doctor's. Connie shrugged. Just going to the doctor's, he says. Just! The boy laughed. Luckily for you, I'm going as well, to pick up a prescription. Perchance you'll come with me? He hopped onto the carriage and extended a hand to Connie. Connie pocketed the Firestone and thumbed it as he hopped aboard with him. Isn't fire bad? Connie asked the boy, and he smiled at him. Historically, it was not. The School of Practical Arts frowns upon it because fire is not practical. Right, because it's so destructive. So why would you tell me to keep a Firestone when all they're good for is sitting and looking pretty? Connie felt like a Firestone. A useless, pretty Firestone. That's not all they're good for. My name's Safi, by the way, if you'd like to call me that. He held out his hand, and the carriage came to a stop outside the doctor's office. Connie stared at his hand like it was a festering wound, gross and harrowing. Why would I call you by that now? Because Sapphire's the name, Sapphi's my game. He winked and grabbed Connie's hand, shaking vigorously. He had not permitted him to touch his hand, and he pulled away at once. I suppose I should tell you my name is Connie. He scoffed and followed him out of the carriage. Sapphire gave the cabbie the fare for both of them, and Connie felt guilty at once for not paying his own way. Typical Connie, never feeling quite good enough. Oh, I could have paid. I heard that mean old man, he said, kicking you out and insulting you in that way. You are the Connie of Derbyshire Hills, yes? How do you know that? Questioned Connie. I'm a fire wizard at the School of Practical Arts. People like to compare me to you all the time. However, I don't intend to drop out. He gushed and opened the door for Connie. Hey, I resent that. Connie walked in. No ill intent. Sapphire waved his hands defensively. It's hard to stay afloat in a sea of people all practicing more practical magic, such as bland old water or plain old earth. The school seems to want to change the face of casting and not for the better. They are rather ahead of the times. You mean behind. And what's wrong with water? Connie practiced water magic now as he had cast out fire long ago. Absolutely nothing, if you're simple, Safi laughed. What's your prescription for? You seem fine to me, commented Connie. That's a bit personal, but I see fit to tell you. I have acute depression. I've been writing Buck since I met him here last year. I've been saving up my gold pieces for a while now, too. That he has, came the deep, booming voice of the stable master. There was a stable hand about, and he smiled at Sapphire, opening the gate to the pasture. Mr. Marlowe, how very nice to see you today, said Safi to the stable master. And that to you, too, Sapphire Shores, Mr. Marlowe beamed. Here for good old Buck. He led them to the horse, and Connie's jaw dropped. The horse had mist gray fur and a deep blue mane. There were also some white speckles on each flank. He was the most majestic animal Connie had ever seen. That I am, mister, said Safi and fetched a sack of gold from his belt. I have 1,000 pieces right here. You've been saving for what, 6 months now? 7 to be precise. Today's finally the day. All that work finally paid off, huh? That it did. Safi winked and handed the stable master his bag of coins. He's all yours. Mr. Marlowe smiled and patted the pocket he put the coins in. Sapphire went to the horse then and put a hand to his side, petting him gingerly. Connie heard him sigh and saw him close his eyes. Safi was really happy in that moment. It was obvious. Who's your new friend? Asked Mr. Marlowe. Safi opened his blue eyes to nearly match the horse's and ran a hand through his golden blonde hair. His ear twitched and Connie blinked his hazel eyes at him. Safi jumped forward and smiled, mussing up Connie's dirty blonde hair. This here is my new friend Connie. Connie, oh, what's your last name, Connie? Terrence, he said softly. Connie Terrence. Nice to meet you. Mr. Marlowe had just finished putting the saddle on Safi's new horse. Connie's Terrence. He held out a hand to Connie, and he took it. Nice to meet you too, sir. Now, off you boys go. Saddle's all prepped. Very good, thank you, sir, said Safi. Come on, Connie Terrence, let's get on with things. He was smiling at Connie, and he couldn't help but smile back. Connie was really beginning to like Sapphire.
Aw, he's really beginning to like him.